Hello there and welcome back to Granblue Fantasy Relink. Today we're going to be continuing with the story and depending on whether it forces us to play as a character, we're going to try Siegfried if it lets us. If not, obviously we'll play as whoever it makes us play as. But yeah, so let's talk a little bit about Siegfried before we start. He is, I think, my favourite character aesthetically. I think he looks the coolest out of all of them. His whole gimmick is that you have to time his attacks. So, like, if you time them correctly, you get extra power, and the animation is slightly different and stuff like that. If we have a look at his skills, an uninterruptible lunging slash, so it's a good distance closer. A stun attack, travels across the ground. A shockwave that inflicts defense down. And a parry encounter, which I don't have too much experience with because I've only just put it on. But he also has buffs as well, so attack and defense up. Debuff immunity and drain, which is lifesteal, to the entire party. Defense up to the entire party, and basically boosts his attack when he's using his timed attacks. And if you miss a timed attack, then he loses the buff, basically. Let's go to the Grand Cypher, and we'll show you his combos real quick.
Show them our resolve.
And yeah, we'll do what we did last time. So, character tutorial. The blood of a dragon flows through the veins of this powerful knight. He swings his greatsword with ease and cleaves enemies in twain. Press square repeatedly to perform a combo. Press triangle to perform a lunging attack that foes will have a hard time interrupting. His square attacks will hit even harder when chained together in a combo with perfect timing. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, that's the gist of it, basically what I just said earlier. So if you just mash square without any timing, this combo looks a little bit like this.
You're finished.
Link attack. That's what that looks like. But you can time his square attacks, and they look a little bit different.
Surrender. Let us begin.
And yeah, way more damage, way better. His triangle attack is an uninterruptible lunge. You can use it to get into your enemy a little bit. He can, I believe, still take damage whilst he is lunging, so that's something. And that's about it, to be honest with you. You can do the same with his aerial attacks and time them. I believe you can... Yeah, you can use triangle to go down. He has, obviously, his rising attack. His dodges are like a front flip. That's about it, really, and you've seen the skills from the little images in the skill menu. So yeah, that's it for him. Now we're actually going to resume the story. Hopefully. So I'm curious to know what's going to happen here, because we've just been collecting diary notes this whole time about Roland, and seeing how he's changed over the course of, like, him being on this Earth, basically. So yeah, I'm hoping we're building towards rescuing him. That would be really cool. But only one way to find out. Let's do it. Oh, okay, it just takes us back here.
Done with the job already? You guys never fail to impress.
Any other requests?
Technically, yes, but... I know it's not really my place to say this, but maybe you should take the rest of the day off. You've already done wonders for our city, and we're grateful for the help. The last thing we want is our heroes overworking themselves.
I'll drink to that. How about it, Id? First round's on me.
Okay.
Sorry, but I think I'll pass.
Well, at least you let me down gently. The old you wouldn't have bothered with an apology at all.
Yeah, so it's just...
You started off at, like, thorny cactus. But now, you're more like brick wall.
Guess. Being around the crew helps.
But yeah, he has, it's showing his, obviously, character development as well, so I kind of actually almost forgot about its character development. I know it's been a big thing, but, like, I've been playing so much multiplayer in between that I've kind of sort of forgotten about small details in the story.
Look at that! You even learned humility! 2 steps from Prince Charming in no time.
On the other hand, folks like the tall, dark, and silent type. Just keep up the good work. I'm sure this city will accept you as the new Mr. Fix-It in no time flat.
God, that pun that they keep insisting on using.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Caring man, oh god, he never brings good news. This guy.
What's happened?
Oh, and Night Guy.
Something urgent. I'll explain, but let me introduce you to the captain of Seed Hollow's forces.
The-
He heard rumors of your good work and traveled all this way to meet you. Says he's got an important mission.
First off, I'd like to thank all of you for saving Seed Hollow. And Id, I don't know if you remember, but we've actually met before. Or maybe I should say fought before, when you were still working for the ringleader of Avia.
I remember.
We promise it's changed now.
Don't worry. I've already heard about how he joined your crew and took down Lilith. I've also been informed that he's now helping rebuild our war-torn city. Or am I mistaken?
No. I'm committed.
I wish we had the luxury of time to explore your motives, but unfortunately, there's something I need to request of you.
God damn it, a side quest.
Ask away. I'm sure you're already acquainted with the new tower looming above Seed Hollow Castle. Thing is, the
I'm not,
church is
actually.
gone, but it's still there. We kept a close eye on it, and it seems to have lost all its power. It's just floating along, like a big rock in the sky.
That makes sense. There was a primal beast acting as its core, but it's no longer here.
Well, a few days ago, I figured it was safe enough to send soldiers in to investigate. We discovered a bunch of monsters shaped like shadow people. We cleaned most of them up ourselves, but there was one that was different.
Different? How?
Okay.
Never felt anything like it. We were overwhelmed by waves of dark energy. Our forces couldn't even get close.
I am excited and intrigued.
Luckily, it didn't seem keen on leaving the tower. But with a threat that big, it's better not to take chances. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Ready for some ghost busting?
Ready for some ghost busting?
Of course. Avia summoned that tower. So it's my responsibility to tear it down.
Thank
Okay.
you. I know this is a lot to ask, so I'm registering the mission with the Crew Alliance. You'll be fairly compensated for your service. Hate to make you guys rush, but could you start heading out? Please? We need you.
Different voice all of a sudden? That was strange. Okay. So is this going to be another No, wait. I don't think this is a multiplayer quest. I think this is a story thing. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So... I guess we could be about to fight another new monster, maybe, if we're lucky. And will it make us play as Id as well? Or can I do what I was going to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what are you?
Blue shiny. Very important. Depart. Yep.
Sometimes I wish we only took easy missions. No point complaining now, though.
Okay, so we're back here, and...
This place makes my scales stand up. Yeah. I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to.
So I am going to get to play as Siegfried, which is good. Because that's what I wanted. So, yeah, we're back in the endgamey area. Looks kind of just how I remember it.
Ugh, what are they? Are these supposed to be our shadow monsters?
Perhaps. But they're not our primary target.
Wait,
The soldier mentioned one exceptionally powerful shade.
around
Ready
here.
your weapons.
Ah, it's literally just a circle. Have fun. Okay, so we're fighting more of these. Oh my god, they're going a bit mad.
You okay?
Leave the rough stuff to me.
Do I just let them do it? I mean,
Just how many are
matter.
Jeez,
We'll get them all.
we're fighting more.
Too slow. Feel yourself.
Okay,
Let's
nice and
keep
easy.
moving.
Well, I'm glad they're leveling up, because I'm certainly not.
Kid, are you doing all right?
I am. This place just brings back memories. This was where Lilith.
I can only imagine how it must feel to be back.
Sorry. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me.
If you're sure.
Okay. Didn't want to interrupt any dialogue. That's why I started walking very slowly. Now I'm regretting that decision because this is just like me running in silence, but hey-o. So I'm guessing some kind of boss fight, because this is the clearing, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
We can never catch a break for another world.
Oh, I hate these things. They've shown up in the multiplayer. They literally just like make everything frigging difficult.
I don't want to be annoying. You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine. Go no further! Gotta stop you goody two-shoes from fussing.
Got that right.
Just gonna take
You're one of us now.
Your end is not!
that down. There we go.
There. Let's
Okay.
make more.
So yeah, they drop like slowing orbs that you can pick up and throw, like, and it will do like a an area of effect, and then just slows any enemies in the vicinity. You kind of have to use that in a couple of multiplayer quests to get the S++ ranking. So there's always like challenges in the multiplayer quests where you have to like, I don't know, defeat enemies with throwable objects or whatever. That's this bit where I failed to get that chest that one time. I actually still don't have that chest, by the way. I never went back and did it. You're noticing I'm picking up curios as well. These are kind of like almost loot boxes, I guess. You only get them for free in the game kind of thing, and you take them to Zathba, and he opens them for you, and you get like random rewards out of it. Which is, yeah, it's like a fun little way to do a little bit more endgamey grindy stuff. I'm hoping there's no chests. Oh.
But I can't put a finger on what. This air is oddly stifling.
Okay. Man, so much running. Jesus. This has got to be a boss, right?
Hang on. That
Oh,
looks
it's
like it.
it.
It's like my shadow. What the hell is going on?
I don't understand either, but it doesn't look open to question.
disappoint.
Get ready for a fight.
To the front!
Run!
Here for you.
That was your final warning. Now answer to my blade.
No, no. Oh, come on.
Getting started. This is power. Meet your doom. Find my
Let
blade.
me just time, and then we get hit in the face.
Break.
It's very important that we get hit in the face. So you're gonna do
This
his.
thing. Why does it look like me?
It might be part of the pillar's defenses. Just like the shadow clone of Purican we fought here before.
Whatever
Damn.
it is.
I am struggling to not get hit by that.
Must be weird finding yourself, but we've got your back.
Great support.
My god, you really can't see what's going on.
Now.
Oh, well. This was a great counter-attack.
Right.
Understood.
Great assist.
Bear with good.
Gathering its strength.
My god.
Keep dodging. Can't attack forever. You know best.
What do you mean keep dodging? I can't move. Let alone dodge.
Coming. Hang on. Whoa. Are you okay?
So it's just a rehash of the boss battle from before, which is fine.
Thank you.
Let us here.
Let's finish this.
Last will never cross us.
Can't falter now. through! Ready.
Come on.
Ready. Feel yourself.
Whoa.
I'll follow. Let's do this!
Oh, of course.
This thing's tough. Pick the right kind of risk.
Damn. We'll do my special in a second.
I mustn't disappoint. I've seen enough. Full blade which sunders evil. Force of Venga!
So it's just a rehash fight, which is fine. I don't mind it.
Yes, ma'am! This is power! Right. Time is one! The activism! We fight as one.
We could have gone a little easier.
Let us begin.
So you're gonna... Oh. 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 Hello. Music. Oh, he's just going back into dragon form.
Copy the dragon's powers too.
Okay. Well, this is fine.
The same trick. We can get through this.
Oh god, I can't see anything. Oh, it's this. Oh, that absolutely instant killed me.
Go back into the fray.
Oh, he's on my side.
Beat them back. Assault formation. Push through. Roger that. No further. And
What am I doing right now?
this
Whip.
is power.
Okay. Well, that was fast.
Just getting started.
Okay. The visual effects are just too much. Damn, I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm really struggling to like just pick out what's an attack and what's just like particle effects and shit.
Don't worry. I face worse. I'll take that. Follow close.
Is he not going to attack me?
Executed everyone.
Unbelievable.
Thanks. Meet your doom.
I'm never going to get to use that attack.
Brave away.
Oh. Was this in the game before? Or is this new?
Enough of this. Do you need assistance?
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Still good. Oh god. Okay, I can't see again. Visual effects, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm dizzy. This could be the end of me. Okay, it's not.
Bury that. Feel the fang of the black dragons. Cut in twain. Be gone. Red.
Oh,
Slow. Let us be.
okay.
Break. Good. Just getting started. Press the advantage. The war is not won yet. Roger that.
Okay. So again,
It's done.
It had the same problem as the other rehash fights.
I think I actually needed that. After going toe-to-toe with the dragon's destructive power, I swear I can tackle anything now.
So yeah, it had the same problem as the other rehashed fights in the sense that the visual effects were just so, like, over the top that I couldn't really tell what was going on a lot of the time, and I was just getting hit by stuff that I, like, didn't really, in my view, have any way of really predicting or seeing. I know that there are telegraphs and stuff. It's so clustered and, like, just messy looking. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen something slightly different as well with that, but it's okay. It's okay. I get the idea of it. He's supposed to be sort of confronting his old self and moving forwards, and that makes a lot of sense. So, story-wise, it's still holding. There's a bike. I'll wait for that to pass before I push the button. I don't even know if you could hear that, but it was loud for me, so it must be for you, right? Okay.
I heard about your victory. On behalf of all the citizens of Seed Hollow, thank you. You've done our city a great service.
Always happy to lend a hand. You ever need help again? Know who to call.
Keep watching that tower, though. A creepy place like that makes a perfect lair for monsters.
We'll be sure to set a watch, and I'll personally inform you of any developments. Well, it's about time I went back to Seed Hollow. Thanks again, and take care.
You aren't going to arrest me?
Ed?
You're the local Mr. Fix-It. The city depends on you. Why would I take you into custody?
It's my past. Well...
It is true you were one of Lilith's accomplices. And while I am interested in hearing an insider's take on Avia's crusades, now's not the time. After you complete a few more requests for us, why don't you invite me back to Volca as one of your loyal clients? Then we can have a chat over tea or something.
No. He seems like a tea kind of guy, old Id.
Thanks for understanding.
Said no one ever.
Least I could do for our heroes. Now I should probably get going.
Okay. So is this going to be like the next...
You truly are something special. Even professional soldiers couldn't take down that monster.
Oh man, it's like, it was me. A monster? Oh god.
Fighting's about all I'm good for.
You need to stop putting yourself down like that. Hubris is bad, sure, but a little self-confidence never hurt anyone. You've improved the lives of the people in our city. That's something to be proud of.
But
Listen, Id, I know you're new to this positive feedback thing, but just take the compliment, will ya?
I'm proud to be of service. But I'm still nothing like Roland.
You don't need to be like Roland. Just be the best version of yourself.
That's what Lyria keeps telling me.
Yep, you're your own person, Ed.
Okay, got it. Guess I'll give it a shot. Hey, you. Come back when there's more jobs.
Okay, why don't we try staying true to ourselves while working on our communication skills? Remember what we practiced, Ed?
Oh, right. Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
The awkward smile. Extreme difficulty. Oh, and I got a crewmate card. I believe...
Sweet! New jobs got added.
Nice. Can't wait to see what's available.
I believe that is literally my...
New mission.
Oh. It's my final character, I think. I will have unlocked everyone. I'm in here, though. And I don't want to be in here. I want to be out here. That's a lot of new stuff. Furicane. Leveled up version of Furicane. Ooh, okay, okay. Defend hallowed ground. Defeat Magnamar. Defeat Galanza. Hey, decent. I'm going to show you what you actually get when you unlock a character, actually, before we end. Because there's a little cutscene at the beginning, which you guys have missed for all of the other ones, but I'll show you it for I think it's Ferry. Pretty sure Ferry is my last character. Yeah. So the reason I haven't unlocked Ferry is because Ferry is who my girlfriend's playing as, so it makes sense for me to not also play as her. For the record, when you're in multiplayer, you can actually have multiples of the same character. I just figured it was cooler if we played as different characters. So, right, final one. And then, yeah, you get this.
Did you miss us, Captain?
Hey, and there's the full team. Not going to practice with Ferry just yet. We'll do that in like a separate thing. Okay, well, honestly, I think that we're at the stage now where I literally just need to go back into multiplayer. And I'm probably going to do that off camera, and obviously if anything good happens, I will report back. So yeah, in terms of story, not really much has actually changed. Id has confronted his old self, kind of, or the dark power that was within him. It was a rehashed boss battle, and it was a more visually cluttered version of one that we'd already done, which was a little bit frustrating. But generally speaking, I'm still liking where this is going, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it ends. So, I'm sorry that demonstration of Siegfried was perhaps a little bit not skillful. Yeah, I figured that I would do another part with Siegfried, because I didn't think I showed off his gameplay too well, so I've leveled down my party a little bit to show a quest with a unique monster in it that we kind of bypassed because I did it off camera. This is below my level, so it might die kind of quickly. It might not, I don't know. As I say, some of these characters have not been upgraded really at all since I unlocked them, so... yeah, let's see if we can get some better gameplay up and running. Because, yeah, I watched it back and I was like, man, I was getting, like, slapped around a lot there, and I did not really show off what this character can do, and he's one of my favourites, so, you know, I want to do him justice. So, it's the Blizzard Isle. It's like the Quaker Isle, but it's more blizzy. Alrighty. Start with the defense down.
The war is not won yet.
Understood. Okay.
I owe you.
Oh, I'm gonna get... Boom. Counter.
Well done.
Okay.
Nature do press the advantage. Farewell. Great follow through.
Yes. We are following you.
Oh.
Push through.
Oh god. So yeah, he is kind of exactly the same.
Feel yourself. Understood.
Okay.
You understand the language of my people.
Oh, they speak
Oh, I didn't get him.
clearly.
Oh.
The wolf fights hardest when his back's against the wall. Understood.
Oh, my thing. My counter wasn't up. No, the idea is to steer him into this. We can do it, we can do it. Nice. And then... ah, he was out of range. Okay.
Follow close.
Oh, he slowed him.
It's over. Excellent. Prove your strength.
You have my faith.
I mistimed. Come on, I just want to break that horn.
The time is right.
Wisely judged.
That was not the end.
Surrender. Let us be. Success.
Wow, I actually jumped over.
Be gone.
That's good timing.
Feel yourself. This is power. Shall press on.
And now,
Fatal steel strike
ultimates.
through.
There we go. Okay, this guy's not long for this world. I think we've got this. Oh, my timing.
Big sister defense.
Yeah, let's.
Too slow. We fight as one. Let's finish this.
I'm on it.
Okay, he's dead. There's no way.
Your end is nigh. No further.
Let's keep our guard up.
I think he survived.
Come.
Oh, he's just gonna do this. God. I can't believe I managed to block that. Oh no, I walked into the frigging thing. This is the danger. Oh. Okay. Nice.
Be gone. Feel yourself. I'll follow. Break.
Here's first ice pick. Of course.
And then,
Well said. Now move out.
come on. Which one of us went down? I bet it was Ferry. I bet Ferry went down. I haven't upgraded Ferry at all, so... But yeah, that was the Blizzard Isle. It's just a variation on the standard one that you've seen before.
You make that look easy.
Let's see.
Like, I don't mind it. I think it adds enough variety on the original to be interesting. So, yeah. It's fine by me. The other one to show you, basically, is the other version of the crocodile. Man. Did I do it? Hey, S++. I'm very glad about that. Not so sure I'm going to be able to S++ the next one, unfortunately, but we'll see. We'll see. This quest is harder. This one is in the next difficulty, I do believe. And it's more towards my level. But we're going to keep Ferry, despite the fact that she's completely useless. So yeah, as I say, I don't know how this one's going to go. This one's going to be harder than the last one. I seem to remember when I did this last, I did actually struggle a little bit. So, I think me and my girlfriend took like a while getting the S++ on this one. And I don't think it was because it was hard as such. It's more just because the damage is a lot higher. But here he is. I think this is actually quite a nice colour scheme for him. I think he looks pretty cool. And I like the variation. Oh. Okay. That didn't hit him, did it?
Careful as we proceed.
Okay.
Okay.
Vanguard, I hear you.
Right.
Stay alert, everyone.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay.
Be gone. Feel yourself.
I mustn't disappoint.
Oh, he summons as well.
On my mark.
Understood.
Well done.
Great.
No further. This is power. Surrender.
God. Oh, I was in the air, but it still hit me.
Just getting started.
Oh, I died. I don't actually know what happened.
Hang on. I'm almost there.
You gonna get me? I think she's trying. There we go.
Ready. Brave awaits.
Oh, that guy's gone.
Into the fray.
The crowd goes wild.
You must ask your pack to take a bow as well.
Another chance.
Oh,
O blade which sunders evil.
that was nice.
Going in. Take the right. Armada. Big sister
Oh.
defense.
Prove your strength. We fight as one.
Okay.
I shall take heed.
Alright, we're gonna get some distance.
Thank you.
It's go time.
This one's mine. Ready.
Oh god, okay.
I'll take them.
Oh, it's the worst time. Yeah, I can't. Oh man, that was the worst timing to get the link thing, because you can't get him. Okay.
Feel yourself. After me.
Nice.
Right.
That was no small feat.
That was great. Feeling shiny blood?
I mustn't disappoint.
Too slow. Prove your strength.
Whoa.
Surrender.
Oh, I thought he was going to come straight for me again, but he didn't.
Push through.
What's the recharge on that? Not as good as it needs to be.
Great synergy, everyone.
Gigi, you did well too.
Feel yourself. Good hit. Just
Oh,
getting
damn.
set.
Let's break you.
This is power.
That'll hit him, I think.
Ready. Brave awaits. Understood.
I'm just getting started. Now that's stage pressure.
I've been waiting for this.
Come on.
Free. More honor.
Oh god.
Push through. Great.
I could have countered that.
Slow.
Right. We'll look out for any strong attacks.
Okay, here we go. So we've not cleared it in 5 minutes. I figured this might be the case. So you don't really have anything to hide behind on this? Oh, fire. Okay, he's not aiming for me, which is actually very nice. Oh, good. Oh, that actually hit me. Damn.
This is power. Be gone.
I mustn't disappoint.
Oh. No.
Now's our chance.
Let's finish
I'm
this.
right behind you. Hey, here's
Your
the
due.
ice cube.
Well
on.
said. Now move
I
out.
must find my center of focus.
I have noticed something with this character. And I won't say until the end, but,
Be gone.
because I fear I'm just going to trail off if I try it.
Feel yourself.
And that is actually part of what I'm going to say.
Just getting. I owe you.
Oh,
Push through. Follow close.
As you wish.
Ready. Still work to be done.
Okay, I'll take the vanguard. I hear you.
oh, didn't realise that he was... Wait, is he? Whoa.
This one's one's mine. Shout us all.
Am I out of range? Oh no, I got him.
Steel strike true.
I don't think it's quite going to be the end, unfortunately. But it's going to be okay damage. Nice.
We fight as one. On me! Assault formation.
Oh. Oh.
I'll follow.
Sure thing. Let's go, guys. I might find my friends real quick.
Why am I struggling so much? Doesn't help that I'm permanently locked onto the crocodile when I don't want to be. There we go.
Let's finish this.
It's not over yet. Of course.
That won't be a problem. There. Mine. After me. Attack. I hear your call. I can always rely on this crew. Your head is numb.
That was great. Hear that, Fuji? You're such a good boy.
Breathe.
Can't see.
Be gone. You're finished. Surrender.
The lock-on is like... Damn. I was actually struggling more when I locked on than when I was locked off. That was difficult. But yeah, I remembered struggling with that one. I wonder if maybe I took, if I took Ferry and Narmaya out, maybe I might have been able to do it. Put like Cagliostro in. I think I probably would have gotten a good rank, but yeah, for the purposes of actually seeing the fight, I wanted to tone my party down a little bit, so I'm using my least powerful characters almost.
This blade shall carve a path to success.
I can't remember the ball guy's name, but the ball guy isn't necessarily weak. Gandagoza. I've kind of leveled him and put some sigils on him, but the other two don't have any sigils on them, and I haven't really leveled them, so... yeah. So the thing I'm noticing with Siegfried is I'm finding it super hard to talk and play. I don't have that problem with too many of the other characters, but like, I think because I'm focusing on trying to get the timing down, I'm like not thinking of things to say, so I'm just playing in silence. And that was the thought that I had whilst I was playing, and then I was like, if I try and say this whilst trying to focus on my combos, I'm probably not going to be able to do the combos. And even that was messing me up sometimes, just even thinking about it. But yeah, no, so that was maybe a slightly better look at how Siegfried can be played. But yeah, no, I enjoy his playstyle a lot, and it actually makes me think, which obviously is detrimental to me making a video, but yeah. I was trying to get the ability rotation correct, but I kept messing it up because what you're supposed to probably do is start with the defense down, then go in with the stun, maybe use that to get in close, depending on how far away you are. Because that's more of a gap closer move than anything, that R1 and square. And the counter, man, I'm so bad at remembering to like do the counter. I've gotten so used to dodging out of the way of certain attacks that, yeah, I just forget. I forget that it even exists as an option. But yeah, super fun character. I would rate him highly. I love his aesthetic. Another thing that's worth mentioning, he's one of the only characters in the game that actually has a customizable costume, and it changes his portrait as well. So like, yeah, he can have like a full knight's costume, or you can have him with his hair out. His colours as well, like, I quite like all of his colours. As I've probably said before, I quite like keeping my characters in default colours. I'm quite if they appear a certain way in the story, I like them to appear that way. Okay, so yeah, this has been a fairly successful episode for the most part, I think. I mean, I got slapped around a fair bit, but we fought Shadow Id, we wrapped that bit of story up for the time being. We progressed into the next rank, and I've shown you the 2 fights that you missed as well, which are the Blizzdial and the Infernodial. I like both of them. I'm assuming that there'll be some like super endgame versions of all of these bosses at some point when you like reach the highest rank. That would be nice. It would be cool to be able to just like pick a boss and fight it at like the hardest difficulty. So hopefully they do that. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But yeah, I mean, how would I rate those crocodiles? They're like fine. They're like they're not crazy or anything, but they're nice little iterations. Like they have mostly the same moves. It's just kind of like slight variations on what they do when they roll around. The lava one is my least favorite, and it's just because he puts stuff on the floor, and I'm really bad at like dodging stuff that's permanently on the floor. Yeah, that's about it, I think. So thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.